Hello. We're just coming in dry. No intro music, no nothing. We're just here. Bam.
Okay, Bob. Sorry for asking you to troubleshoot as I'm streaming, but I have the Discord thing in, and it doesn't show up on the audio mixer. So...
That's weird.
what did I do?
Did you add the right thing? Because maybe it's
so.
different. Because there's like several different Discord. Which,
Okay.
by the way, in Discord, do I sound okay? Because sometimes it likes to capture wrong audio.
Yeah, you sound good
I'm
to me.
fine. You sound
You,
good.
Okay, good.
you sound better than anyone else on here.
Actually, yeah.
You do fantastic.
Yep,
also,
yep.
This is one of the streams where I pretend
okay,
to
because
know.
technically I have two options. It says application
close
audio
the game.
capture beta, and it says application audio output capture.
What?
I'm guessing it's an output, right?
Yeah. Oh, you probably have two different things.
I do.
But yeah, because one of them is built into OBS, the other is not.
Oh, I could tell which one's built
Because-
in OBS, so it's like,
The beta one probably is. Are you on a Mac? Right?
I am not on a Mac, you know
Oh.
this. I said, doesn't
Remember?
P-Bibby have the same laptop I do?
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe a similar one.
Yeah. Oh, lol.
Let me see. Hold on. Oh no, I don't want to add existing. I'm gonna do add Discord to capture.
Oh, you just heard him. Hold a second. Hey, wait a second.
Oh, you got it working?
Is he loud? Hold a sec.
Loud noises.
Hey. Hey.
We got it. All right, cool.
Let me just... I'm gonna take a quick peek. Bob, say something.
Why? Hello, everybody. How are you today? I can't on the fly. Nothing rhymes with fly in my mind, apparently.
Okay, so I think we're good.
So who's live?
We got it. I'm live. Bob's live.
Lesbo, I think. I saw her go live. I could be
yeah,
wrong.
I saw her setting up.
I just went live. I just went in, just
Hey,
totally
everybody.
dry, no intro, no nothing. Just bam, here I am.
Always lovely to have you.
I had like a 4-minute countdown because I was live around 7:30, and then I was like, well, we're not starting until almost 8 my time. I was like, I'm gonna get some Pokemon runs in. And we're out of the lab.
Well,
so...
it's great because I already streamed like 4.5 hours today, and Joanna pops in my chat and is like, Mario Kart. I'm like, oh yeah, Mario Kart.
I just
Mario
want to say,
Kart,
for the person
Dave
who
modding.
mildly harassed me for like weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, I thought you'd be the first to respond. But yeah, it's a weird day. It's a weird day. I give you that.
I had to check with the boss, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then I was a little later than I expected to be because I was being big public relations man.
Ooh. Okay, so we have a lot together. Platt, are you there? I haven't heard you yet. Wait, I heard a little bit.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey.
Okay. So, because I have to, especially because it's Bob's birthday.
Don't you dare.
Third?
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday, dear
Bob.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to you.
you. And you smell like one too. Ha.
I feel like I should go, are you one? Are you two?
Thank you, everybody.
So anyways, from our discombobulated group, I just want to wish you happy birthday. I don't think I'd even be here without you at this point. You're with your bomb, so
No, I think you would have eventually.
it would have taken a while though. A lot longer
Somebody
than
would have
it did.
seen it. Oh.
Oh, I do have a question from Jesser in my chat to Bob. Gotta give you crap. How'd you like TNF? I don't know what TNF is though. Do you know
Thursday
the
Night Football. Hey, well, you know, I would care more if I actually paid attention. I haven't. I've watched probably at most 10 minutes all season. I stopped caring. Once I had kids, my priorities shifted, and I just don't care anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
Spend time with the family. Well, actually, last night it was either spend time streaming or watch the game, and it's like I'd rather stream.
I guess. I think he thought you were once a Packer fan. Could be
Weirdo.
wrong though. Yeah.
I am technically still. I'll follow and watch them, but not nearly as hardcore as I used to.
That's fair. As from New York, I feel like I should be a Giants fan, but it is what it is. We take what we can get. I know one thing, I'm not a Jets fan. It's a miracle if anything happens with that team. Those are some really dedicated fans, though. Gotta give them some credit.
Yeah. Just looking through my email, got some great stuff here. Gobble gobble, you don't have any trash service next week. Congratulations, your copyright claim on YouTube has been released. Yay.
Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, that's the one thing. So I guess I'm like being super crazy about it, but like having the site that I have for music, I have to remake my videos with that music because right now I just have it on TikTok and it's like whatever I found on TikTok and it just can't be that easy anymore. One day I'll sort out YouTube, but I mean, if you want to follow me, I don't have any videos, but it is Joanna McCoy. I got the name at least, especially when they were having the new like tag things. Oh, we have a what is it? That Khadgar link for people who are live. Actually, Plaidcat, if you're still in my chat, can you just post it?
Thank you,
2
Lesbo.
times?
Yeah.
And then oh, that's really neat. Thank you so much, Lesbo Witchcraft. I think my stream
Yeah, I
elements
need to.
sounds like it.
Hold on. Yeah, I guess I can do that.
Wait a sec.
Man's edit.
You should be
That.
a VIP.
Yeah,
Orange,
there you
a
go.
VIP.
And I'll edit.
Oh, and Mallet, I will mod you. I just completely forgot, and I'm always on mobile, so I never have the ability to do it.
If I'm being completely honest, so you can question my honesty, I kind of forgot about it.
That's fair. That's perfectly fair. But yeah, December we're gonna have this rather wild and crazy Mario Kart stream. Got 12 people signed on. I should have had the advert at the ready, and I don't, but I could probably.
Come
I have a
on.
few made up. Well, I would have had it together, but Carl didn't send me his yet, so I'm missing one.
Carl!
I've been mildly putting messages repeatedly saying, please send it. But I have one with like all the names. I can have that posted up on Instagram after the stream. And it's a crazy lot. Of the most recent, we actually did have a person drop, and Jinray will be joining us, which I think will be extra fun. Rumor has it he's some masterful Mario Kart player. So
We're all gonna get wrecked.
we're all gonna get wrecked. Alright, geez.
I would expect nothing less. I'm terrible at this. I don't even know why you keep inviting me, if I'm being frank.
Aw, I love having you. And you put up with us. That's
Don't
mostly it,
call
more than
me
anything.
You don't have a room up or anything, do you?
I'm
No.
going to. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sitting
Right.
here like, I probably should like join in. They're
should make
waiting
a
for me,
room.
aren't they?
Oh, is there a room?
No,
Now there
isn't.
is.
Okay.
I figured we were just talking.
Yeah. Yeah, Cheese. It's the one in December, the one that you said that you could do. So please continue to be able to
I'm
do
just
it.
kidding. I just wanted to stress you out a little bit.
I just made all the promotional
Wow.
posters for it.
I can't help but be a jerk. It's a problem. I need to see someone.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
So understand that the rules of this, Cheese reiterates them a lot on his stream, but I just feel the need to remind everybody that the goal of this is to aim all the shells at Cheese Pop because that's just Mario Kart, right? Like that's
I've
how
never
this
heard
works.
cheese pops pronounced like Joanna, but I mean, I'll go with it.
Excuse me. It may be your birthday, but
Deadly Alliance, Bob. Let's go.
Shh. We're not supposed
well, I
to say
have
deadly so loud.
Shush.
Or alliance. Frankly, why am I talking?
Oh,
Ooh.
so if you don't mind me chatting over the group chat, but this actually might be news for some people. I don't know. But the Mario Kart night, the charity one, the one that's really focused around the charity group that's raising money for Games for Love, is Friday, December 2nd. So it's a bit in the future, but it's actually coming up. And it is going to start at 8 p.m. and go to midnight because the charities each day, at least for people streaming and for people actively participating and everything, is from noon to midnight. We're going to have, oh gosh, I should have my list of people. This is all the, let's see how well I can name the people off their image and picture. Probably not well.
Get off the
We're
top of
gonna
your
have
head. Go.
One Line Derek, Tanuki Dan, Jinray, Sherby, Trip Draws, Cheese Pops. Don't forget Cheese Pops, please.
Hard to forget Cheese Pop.
Wenjor. We're gonna have Morvo join us as well. Granamir and his dog because his dog is amazing.
Oh,
And,
we're gonna get wrecked then.
Yeah, I know his
That dog is good.
That is so cute. I love his dog. And then of course Bob-Omb 18, and then we're gonna have Carl Sagan. He is joining us because he puts up with us. Plus his heart. Anyway, we make the rules for today. Oh, 100cc, how boring. We'll do 150 just to get started. Mostly because I haven't done this in a while. I actually should probably check my controls to make sure I don't still have. I probably have tilt controls. We'll do hard comms since there's a couple, and yeah, and I'm perfectly fine with having people join the races. Don't be obnoxious. Don't troll people. Like, I mean, troll people by like playing the game like a normal human being. But if you're gonna like sit
Fun
and
trolling.
tag, come on, I'm gonna kick you. Sorry.
You all suck. I'm the best.
Yeah, don't be that either.
Get better. Get
Please.
wrecked, noobs.
But yeah, no. So I have, I'm gonna do frantic items. I always like frantic items. Get better stuff. No teams. Every person for themselves. Hard comm.
Deadly Alliance, Bob.
Jeez, I heard that.
Super secret Deadly Alliance. Stop
Super
it.
secret. Only in Roy.
ASMR streaming now.
Oh my gosh.
Show you all.
Who's the seventh person?
I don't know. So that's why I
In
kind of
the
made my little
spirit.
disclaimer. I'm totally cool with people joining. You can play the game, you can throw your shells, you can bomb people. I'm totally cool with that. If you're gonna bag, if you're gonna perfectly grief everybody I'm gonna kick at that point.
One of the avatars looks slightly like Average Deku, but I think I know better.
Well, we'll find out when the screen
No.
pops up. So.
Cheese Pops, I have to agree with my sister. Your me is uncanny. I don't even have to guess.
Yeah,
it's like,
you're.
that's Cheese
Oh my
Pops.
gosh, I was gonna say. That's crazy how much your me looks like you.
I made that like 10 years ago, which shows how much my
Behind chat.
my style has changed.
It hasn't.
It has. You find a look and you just ride it out.
What?
What?
I guess Sonic from Canada.
Joe, I saw we had the exact same idea with first level.
Yes, we did.
Why do we have so many links in here?
I don't know.
Holy.
Hey gosh,
It's all
yeah.
basic.
I feel like I need to change my character.
Oh, that was not good. I'm always really bad at this because I play way too much Mario Kart Tour.
I played a little bit of it, but not terribly much. Like, I played it when it first came out, and then when I realized that all the courses are just, like, the same courses backwards, forwards, like, I just stopped playing at that point.
Yeah, it's a bit... Oh, that was bad.
Competitive.
Yeah, it can be. I just mainly now complete in the weekly, like there are competitions against other people, and it's only like, oh, where did that shell come from? It's hard to explain, but it's like, that's all I do, you know?
Yeah.
Nice try, McCoy. I saw that.
See. Where's that blue shell? It's coming.
It was. I don't know what happened to it.
Oh, no.
Whoever lightning, I hate you.
That was
Probably an
unfortunate.
AI.
That was
Yeah, it's probably
strong.
an AI.
'Cause I literally just gotten a star.
Aw, you
Lots of
hate to see
users.
it.
Oh, that is the worst. It like you hold on to the star for a
There it
split
is.
second longer, and you're just like, I'll use this in a second. Lightning gone.
From- I can drive.
Catching back up to the pack. Somebody just went off the road.
That was not.
Oh, please go. Go, go, go. Oh, he took my box. No, I didn't. Okay, just kidding.
Whoa, Mallet!
I've got to
I was
go.
not-
Somebody, quick, smack Mallet in the face so he goes down, and we all.
Wow, Bob is out for blood today. Not me.
Birthday Bob has no chill.
I like the birthday bomb.
Birthday Bob is
Man.
great.
I like
Reminds
this
me of
side.
Applebee's Bob.
How's birthday Bob and Applebee's Bob any different?
No, they're very similar.
Jeez.
Completely inappropriate.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Hi, Joe.
Don't do it.
Oh,
Wow.
This is just
there's a red shell coming for me.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Very poorly timed lightning.
I'm not really happy with that lightning, no.
Because it let me pass you.
Oh. Agony.
I really wish there was some way I could map these C buttons to something other than it pretending to be another joystick.
Wait, wait.
C buttons.
Yeah, I use the N64 controller.
Oh, why?
You're the
Do you
only
just hate
person.
playing?
I like the way the stick feels.
That's
It
what
feels
she said.
really good on my fingers.
Okay.
Oh,
Now, where's Baby Park?
Yeah, I always have a hard time.
now we're all
finding
picking
it
Baby Park.
anyway. I don't know where it is. It's gonna take me a while to find it. Oh, I found it.
There we go. Shroom Rage is great. Why would I pick it again though? We just played that. I'm an idiot. If it lands on
Joe,
that,
does
Go on
my-
my
Lesbo
end
need
anyway.
permission to get into the chatting channel?
I already gave her permission. I mean, she wouldn't, if she didn't have permission, she wouldn't be in the channel.
She's here. She just doesn't know how to use microphones.
Aw.
I've been taking.
I
her
think
permissions
there's
away, too.
something off with the mic. I know I had to reset a ton of things because Discord had an update. Like what? Well, for me, I only did it a couple days ago, but it might have been an older update. Not gonna lie. But all my audio got really wonky.
I had a little bit of a panic when I turned on my Switch and Pokemon Snap was inside instead of Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, I had a bit of a moment where I'm like, I don't remember Pokemon being on my thing, and I'm like, oh wait, I pre-ordered. So, excuse me, I had a red shell all prepped for
why are
you.
we playing this level?
Random? I didn't select a course. I was kind of troubleshooting any kind of issues. Let's look at Witchcraft my cat. Ooh.
My ego can't take this level this early on.
I love that. Fingers were cut.
I saw that.
Okay.
I think you're all oh.
Ooh, you hate to see it.
I hate to see it.
Hi, cheese. Bye, cheese.
My cheese, my cheese.
And then Dry Bones Bowser runs over me?
Ooh, you hate to see it.
Unbelievable.
Actually, so that's something that I wanted to talk about. I mean, I guess I could talk about it a little bit on stream. If I could video capture and have multiple views on my stream, it's kind of like one of my if maybes.
Oh man.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was really dumb. I mean, this isn't awful, but could be better.
So wait, Joe, are you trying? What are you talking in reference to?
For December.
Why don't you just use the guest star then?
I don't know how to use it. I was gonna test that at some point.
Come
Oh, that
on.
was just
Lightning
mean.
again when I get a bullet finally.
Aw, Bob, you hate to see it.
Do you? Oh,
Blood
Joe,
bit.
whatever just happened, you hate to see it.
Flat cat! And I get run over.
I keep pushing the Z trigger, thinking.
Get out of my way, cheese.
Keep pushing the Z trigger, thinking
out of my
that
way.
it's the jump button and it's the shoot button, and it's always a mushroom.
Actually, I
rather
had a
get
question. What is the jump button?
I mean, for me, it's the right trigger.
Oh no!
Oh, lightning.
Oh,
Why does everybody keep getting lightning?
I don't know. Like, well, it's
I'd ask
frantic
you
items.
stop.
It's frantic items.
Should I know who Sonic is?
No, I don't know. It must be a piggyback from somebody's.
Unless it's Lesbo?
Who are you
I
talking
haven't
about?
seen her name.
Sonic.
Sonic?
Yeah.
Sanic.
Sanic. A Sanic and then followed by numbers, or what?
Sonic. No, like actually Sonic from Canada. Might be. That's what. Ooh, that's a great bomb throw. Music is
I
louder
had
than
a chance there.
Wasn't last, that's a win.
That's a good motto. I've been using that my entire life.
Lesbo is Sonic. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
But she's struggling not racing right now. Yeah, when did Sonic get in Mario? When was that added?
I think that was. I don't know if there's anything. Oh, she's gonna run the Discord update. Oh, I didn't want to
Okay.
click that. Oops.
Yeah,
Ah!
update Discord, see what's
wanna
going.
click
I don't know why.
anything.
Or exit and restart Discord would be my
Yeah.
other thing. It's very weird. Everybody else is fine.
Sounds good. It was like 3 times that I went through and I'm like, did I give everybody permission? Like even the people that commented or
Mhm.
reacted, maybe. I was like, I'm just gonna give them permission anyway, just in case.
Bling.
Oh, I like this one. It's not bad. If it's not Baby Park, I like this course too.
This is one of those courses where I'm good 2 out of the 3 laps, and the lap that I'm not good is always a debacle. Just a disaster.
I remember when it was Mario Kart Wii that this first appeared, I think, right?
I don't remember.
It was so amazing because I didn't know you can unlock more levels. And the day that we found the more levels after, I don't know, playing whatever Grand Prix thing, oh my gosh, it was quite the day.
All right, if you got a blue shell, just hold on to it for a
I
few
don't know, if
seconds.
you got a blue shell, now is the time to use it. Just
And
really
hear me
rail
out.
it in.
Hear me out.
Feel the spirit of the track and rail it in.
Like that lightning too, put it in your back pocket. There's gonna be a time and a place for that lightning in the future. And if you're in second place, just throw items back.
Get her. Oh, I got it.
Oh!
Gotcha, Joe.
I have got to practice my snipes because boy, I will have like a minimum that I'll do, but I wanted to count the
I've
number
gotten you
of,
twice already.
I know, right? You're always behind me, though, so I guess it's easier for you.
Oh.
I'm so
Dang.
cold. Who threw the blue shell?
Was not me.
Fundamental rule.
Move out of the way.
That is. You took my box. Oh, we both got the same.
You hate to see it, don't you?
That is fun.
Unbelievable second place. Throwing shells.
Coming back. Oh my gosh, stars are useless.
Stars are pretty
No,
useless.
not,
in this game.
I don't know.
Not very quick.
Nice protection. You get a little speed boost.
Fly off of the course.
Stars and
That
mushrooms.
sounds like a skill issue.
Well, I get
Oh.
mad that I made a bad turn, and if I have a mushroom, I will reinforce that bad turn.
Coming for you, Cheese. Where are you?
That wall.
Somebody, it would be awesome for you to throw anything.
Ah!
Right
An AI, I'm guessing.
One
That was a nice
now. Lesmo, is that you?
word.
Where am I going?
Who took the rest of my reds?
Who's
How
it first?
rude.
Oh, I did. Hi.
Jesus.
Thank you for the reds.
Nice try, blue shell.
That was also my blue. Oh my goodness, let me have the most effective item in the entire bloody game.
Who the dump is Blukey?
I'm in dead last. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think. Wait, isn't
Lesbo?
that's
No?
Lesbo Witchcraft's me?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm so confused.
That one I recognize. I don't
Lesbo is
recognize the
not
name,
happy right now.
Doo-doo.
but got, like,
Having
dead
major
last.
issues, it sounds like.
Do we really?
Okay,
do we
it's
really
fine.
need voice calls?
I mean, it depends. It's fun to interact. It's nice when I drop a bomb onto Bob and I get to laugh. So
That is nice.
it is satisfying. It does have its purpose.
You're not wrong. Especially when you look at that last race and what place did you come in, Joe, compared to me? What was that?
Ugh.
It's getting spicy now.
Ah, dagger to the heart. It's on. See, the thing is if Bob and I have a rival, then nobody's there asserting dominance over Cheese Pops.
This is true. That was his ploy. He used. Did he talk behind our
put us
backs, Joe?
against
Did
each
he say
other.
he was joining with you and he's joining with me, but he's just really getting us to go at each other?
Yep, that must be the ultimate plan.
You're
All
giving
right,
me
well,
way too much credit.
but are we?
I got 11. So
This is it. Don't get scared now.
The most important course.
oh my
Right.
gosh, this is all the marbles.
Bob,
Yeah.
I know that was you.
Hi,
Bob.
Lesbo.
Hey,
Whoa.
get out of here,
I don't even know
nerd.
what the issue was because you're so dumb.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something I could fix. Oh my gosh, the ricochet. It was
Wow.
meant to be my own. Okay.
I deserve up.
Oh, I saw you get nailed there, Joe.
Hey. Sorry, Plaid.
Okay, I'm coming back.
No. Okay, this is
By
fine,
the way,
actually.
I'm Sonic and I'm Blue. And
I thought so.
Yeah.
Why?
Get out of the way, cheese.
No, I want to be in the way.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
No, how did I miss?
The coin.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay.
Damon.
Oh my gosh, on my screen it showed that you got away without a problem, and I was like, no. Oh, geez, you keeping up tilt controls? I
If I
appreciate
get,
you.
what, if you get in the, top 3 tilt controls?
How about we do top one since it's only so many of us. So many of us will have tilt controls at the same
Top one sounds fair.
Well, should we have been doing tilt controls? I don't know.
Well, Bob, you go first.
All right, welcome
So far,
back. This
it's been a lot
is
to choose.
Tale 2, and we're currently playing Mario Kart with some friends. I forgot to mute myself in
The
this
voice
part.
of a DJ.
Yeah.
Voice of a
Ladies and
DJ.
gentlemen,
Well,
welcome
you know,
to.
It's my job.
That's you, Cheese Pops. If anybody has a DJ voice, it's you.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
You definitely have like an announcer-esque voice.
We have
We're
a
also
level in Mario
streamers.
Maker.
We have an announcer's voice.
I love it. All right, Bob has to use tilt controls.
I did.
Bob, what did you end up having for your birthday dinner?
We went to Denny's.
Nice.
Wow.
So
Oh, that's cool.
I know,
Denny's.
we're
I haven't
fancy.
been to
And I was
Denny's
it was more
forever.
so because I wanted to go somewhere to that I knew the kids would eat, because like there was other places I wanted to go, but I was like, we were gonna go there and they're gonna eat nothing, and then they're gonna want a treat or something, and like no,
Yeah.
they need to eat. So at least they ate. Oh yeah, I have tilt controls.
It was a distraction, Bob.
Yeah,
I didn't.
but
care
I had
anyway.
Oh.
I had salmon, some mashed red potatoes.
Wait, at Denny's?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
What?
Wait, Denny's has salmon.
How does
Yeah.
your Denny's be like more up to do than any Denny's I've ever been
I
to?
think is Denny's like a mom and pop restaurant we're not sure about?
No, this is a chain. It's
I've
good.
only been to Denny's
Ooh,
once.
hate to see it, Bob.
What?
It's not the chain, it's a local restaurant. They spell it differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There's
guess.
no way Denny's has salmon.
Easy. It's easy.
I don't know what I ate then.
Spammin. It has like SPA in the front.
Oh, so Joe, earlier I didn't know my mic wasn't working, so I just thought you were ignoring me.
Oh, poor
Ignore
Hudson.
you. Oh my gosh, I'm so
Well, I was
sorry.
like, there's a lot of people talking at the same time. Maybe like you couldn't
Yeah.
keep up. I don't know.
Who's in first?
Whoa, get out of my way, Tom.
These pops.
Someone you can trust.
All right, good.
All right.
I was just trying to figure
Cheese
out
Pops
if I
is in
should
first,
wait with
because
the blue
the
shell.
person
or
in
send
first
it
is
out.
lying.
Yes, you wanted to wait with the blue shell in this situation.
I saw the blue shell.
I like how you actually consider that it might be somebody worthy in first.
As soon as
I
someone
really
said
appreciate
Bob,
that.
That blue shell flew out of there.
Drifting with tilt controls
Oh, it's loads of fun, ain't it?
is a science.
Rainbow Road with tilt controls was a joy.
It's easier if you use the
I
N64
can't
controller.
lose to Isabel.
You can't.
The N64 tilt controller.
It has
Just
tilt.
as
It has tilt controls. I've tried it.
Does it really?
It does. Yes.
That's
No way.
amazing.
Are you playing with the
Oh,
N64
Oh my
controller?
goodness.
What was that?
Yeah, I am.
Hey y'all, did you know if you were in first place and threw a blue shell, you throw it at yourself?
Yes, I did know that. I have
I
tested
should
that
have won.
before.
I should have won that.
Wow, third, let's go.
How did I
Oh
win?
my gosh.
Because I
Bob,
blue shelled myself.
see, Bob, this reminds me of that time when you're like, can a mod time themselves out? You're very good at that.
man.
Hey, Heathbar, welcome in.
Hello, Heather.
See.
I
I will turn this bus around right now.
Hello there.
So, fun fact, I saw a pop-up on my screen a little while ago, Heather coming online, and I'm like, oh, it's Nathan. And I'm like, oh, wait, no, that's actually my friend Heather.
So, I have a funny story that kind of piggybacks off of this. I was in Liz XP's chat, and I think we just rated her, actually. And she made this very excited, hi, Heather. I was cracking up for the longest time, and then I realized she actually had somebody in her chat who's a good friend of hers named Heather. And it never dawned on me that that'd be the case.
Wow.
Right. Nathan's just getting wrecked and he doesn't even know it anymore.
Yeah.
I've literally been in here for like 1 minute.
So, Nathan, did you get your Pokemon game?
Yes, I did.
Hooray!
Yay.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay.
Here we go.
If at all possible, Nathan, your
Not-
voice is significantly lower than everybody else's. I don't know.
She's
Tyler
rude.
likes it.
Excite Bike is now on the. Well,
So you're
didn't know
saying
what
I
it was
should
before.
yell?
Yes, you
Yeah,
should
it is
yell.
a lot lower.
Exactly.
See, it's a strat. You keep your mic really low, and whenever you speak, everyone else will stop speaking to hear you.
That's true.
It could be true.
I don't like being so close to a piranha plant.
That's why I always talk really quiet.
Jeez, I don't think you've ever talked quiet in your life. I'm pretty sure you were that kid whose inside voice was their outside voice.
It became a work problem.
Cheese is banned from every public library in existence.
And now it is a work attribute.
Right?
Where's historical fiction?
Will never not be heard.
I hate the mud in this.
Oh,
The
shit.
Yeah, you
digestible
do.
system, am I right?
How do you avoid the mud?
Is it mud? Because it really
Well,
looks
you drive
like
around it.
diarrhea.
This is where I want to. How do you jump? Because I'm not jumping. Oh,
How
right.
do you jump?
The Z buttons.
So in,
ZR.
well, it's not really a jump. It's like a hop to a skid. Not
Yeah.
really a-
It's all you got though.
Basically, the
That's
most important button in the game.
Well, because
Whoop.
when you're playing
You can
like
give you a
Every
pet-
time.
when you're playing like Mario Kart Wii, like you can use that strategically to like hop over things.
Yeah.
Peter. This though, pretty useless. I nerfed it.
Come on. Come on, something good. Take it.
No! The red shell! He's throwing manners at me!
Oh no.
Yes.
No way. Jeez. No.
What did you hit yourself off?
Wow.
No, it was the
I got
robe.
Who got hit by a banana?
Oh, we should all feel
I
ashamed.
finished tripping on a banana.
We should all feel ashamed.
I dropped a banana on somebody's head. I don't know who I did it to, but I was very satisfied.
To me.
I looked up. Denny's does have a wild salmon dinner.
I told you.
A grilled
Why would I
wild
lie
caught
about it?
salmon fillet.
It's right
seasoned-
under the moon's over my hammy.
I have to say though, like
You're not
places,
wrong.
there's places that may offer salmon, but do you trust the salmon?
Well,
Like-
that's
Well,
true.
I'll let you know if I trust it in about a couple hours here.
I got a few.
My stockbroker.
If Bob cuts and runs, we know not to order it.
I gotta-
Exactly.
You'll see Bob's cart just come to a complete stop and dead silence, radio silence.
So
He just dumped and ran. Are you saying? Oh my goodness. We'll see. What did I want?
Loose.
Waluigi.
On it.
Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but when they did the update and they changed Coconut Mall, like there are times, I don't know, I found more often than not when an update gets made and a course gets changed, it's never changed for the better. But Coconut Mall is now, like, I thought it was perfect before, but clearly I was wrong because now it is perfect and I'm very satisfied with
What
it.
changed
Just wanted
in
to
Coconut
comment.
Mall?
The Coconut, like the ending changed.
Well, yeah,
Remember,
the
it's like
cars
at the
actually
end-
move around a little bit more.
Yeah, the cars like actually interact with, and by interact with you, I mean they run into you.
That's how it was in
Yeah.
the original.
I know it is, but when they made this, they didn't have that originally, and I was like, oh well, that's okay. You know, it's fine, it'll work. And I don't know.
yes, it went for cheese pop.
Yes.
What is no cheese pops is red.
There were like 8 people around me, and it went for cheese pop.
It
It's just like, oh,
targeted
there's that
me,
jackal.
and I like swerved, and then I hear, I like, oh, it went for cheese puffs.
I'm a gentle, honest spirit.
Oh no! I thought I
That-
got a 2 for 1 there. Oh.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. I got a box. We'll take a single box. That works.
Mario Kart has
What
a
is the
lot of
best song in
sax
Mario
solos.
Kart 8, and why is it this track?
I really like the Ghost House. It makes the best Halloween music, and it is a bomb.
I think is that a tenor sax? Sounds very tenor.
This sounds more alto-y, I thought, but I could be wrong. You're more of the musician than I am.
Do you have protection?
That seems like a personal question.
What now?
Coward.
I don't need to know that one.
Is that the timing Bob removes the family-friendly tag from the screen?
Right, I
I
probably
never
should.
had a family-friendly tag.
I didn't say you.
It never happens.
Incoming.
No, Bob, no!
Oh, you hate to see it.
Unbelievable.
Right
Oh my
over
God.
the ravine.
You
And run
did.
over my cheese. How dare you?
I didn't think I was making that.
Bob, thanks for the resub. Sorry, I still don't get the sound alerts.
I just
Okay.
realized Link's voice underwater is hilarious.
Link
I
has
get
a
3
voice?
stars in a row. Yeah, it was like,
From World of
It's a
Warcraft.
Wookiee.
oh,
Wookiee Link.
If you know, you know.
that's what it kind of sounded like.
Man, when's streamed some World of Warcraft? It's been a while. But I unironically
Oh,
love that game.
rude.
I know, I saw that.
I just recently started playing Final Fantasy 14 because I found out you
Jeez,
could
I
get,
was
like,
so close
away
to
from the
typing that
first
with that.
3D.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Thank you,
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
heck
Go,
you,
go, 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 go.
Bob. Why is the
Go,
blue
go,
shell
go.
going after me? I'm fourth.
Because first, second, and third already finished.
I've been scammed.
Heck this game.
I've been scammed.
Oh, I love the stream delay. I can watch what happened to Joe. That makes me so
too.
happy.
Was
Me
this
too.
worth our friendship?
Got beat by Luigi. Not a person, just Luigi.
Oh my goodness.
Luigi got third. Fourth.
If you get beat by a CPU, is the rule you have to turn on the steer assist?
Oh
a
gosh, I hope.
lot of people got beat by Luigi.
Yeah. My goodness. Luigi gets tilt controls.
How's my volume now?
It's great.
Oh, much better. Much
A little better.
How about now?
Now it's
That's really good.
overpowering.
I do have ways
You
to make
sound
my mic not
amazing.
peak, so when I scream in agony, it shouldn't be that bad. But let me know anybody who has my stream open if it does. I put in words. I put in preventative measures. because I talk. I can talk English. It's fine.
Yep.
That's awful.
It's mostly like my dog barking that I thought, but nope. It's getting blue shelled in the periphery of a blue shell, and I thought I had a chance.
Me failing this? That's awesome.
Wow.
And with the
already
Philip Snows,
starting
Ralph
with the
Wiggums.
shells.
Already starting.
Of course. It's our job.
I'm actually really bummed though. I've only had maybe like 3 shell snipes. Gotta get better.
Wow.
Jeez, I need you to be my target for target practice.
Ah,
Sorry, Sonic.
Bob.
Keys, I need you to slow down a little.
I can do that.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cheese is juicing.
I'm not messing around. I'm telling you, if you go from motion controls to regular controls, it's like you stop taking them for granted, and you become a better racer.
Darn it.
Who threw that?
Darn it.
Ah.
Hey.
Snorhawk, get out of here.
Bye, Bob. Bye, Bob.
That was a good banana I had before that boo.
Bye for
took
now.
it.
Before what took it? Wha-
Boo.
Wow, that was a
Bob,
bounce
I
off
saw
that
you.
wall.
The monkey from Aladdin.
Karma.
Go, go.
Abu?
Prince Abu.
And Sally.
Who took a poo and he's a monkey. I don't know.
Great lyrics, Bob.
What?
Hey there.
There's a reason.
The
I don't make
lyricist of
money.
our generation.
Prince Abu, he took a poo.
He is the
What is
monkey.
this?
I think the salmon's getting to him.
Holy cow.
Maybe.
Oh, that's salmon.
The lack of oxygen to his brain?
I had very questionable salmon from a chain restaurant. Maybe that's The only explanation at this
No, it was
point.
Denny chain, Denny's.
What?
That's it.
Not just Denny chain, it was Denny's. Denny's salmon.
I like Denny's. It's just fish from Denny's reminds me of getting fish from a Taco
Absolutely.
Bell. Like, is that something
Exactly.
that
Like
be
I wouldn't
risky?
trust it, even if it were offered.
Bob
Whoa.
would be the type of person to buy fish from a pawn shop.
Nice try there, bud.
Dang, Lesbo.
No,
Oh
just
my
have some
goodness.
Nintendo controllers and a couple of nice fillets over here.
I used to get
Sorry.
salmon from really.
That was
Uh,
possibly the worst lightning.
Yeah, that was awful.
See ya, Bob.
And
Wow.
the squid.
Okay, done.
Hate to see it.
Oof.
Come on.
I'll take it.
Ah.
I'll take it.
Oh, Snore! I was
have been
this close on
driving,
you.
like,
Oh, that was
Garbo.
rough ending.
Imagine a certain streamer sending you a very heartfelt message privately, and the reply is,
Hey! That was sending confidence.
"I would have believed you had you not said to be honest."
Dave. That's 100% Dave.
Was the heartfelt message "Shut up, Mallet"?
No. It was actually a heartfelt message, and
Aw.
I can't reply with appreciation. I have to reply with something snarky. You can't let him get too comfortable in this relationship. His next
Bob, are
reply
you putting eye drops?
will be
Yeah.
highly anticipated.
I'm not crying, I swear.
I popped in for the YouTube stream at the beginning to say hi, and then I was like, okay, I'll just watch a little bit of it, and then just watched like spam. I was like, I'm gonna leave.
Right.
Yeah.
YouTube's intense.
I
It's
can't
bad.
tolerate YouTube chat.
I love
And
YouTube
then-
chat. It
Somebody said that they don't like
Wow.
Genpoo. Like they said that like I don't remember what the exact
Wow.
comment was, but I'm like, you don't insult Genpoo. That's not okay.
Jennifer.
How the hell do you
Awful.
not?
Who does that?
And then they asked for like a sub or something, and then commented, she's like,
Hashtag, are you sure this wasn't Twitch chat?
Can I get
Oh
a
my
gift sub,
gosh.
you jerk?
oh, not a sub, but a
Thanks a lot, you little jerk.
to get access to the emotes. What is it called? Not a sub. We-
It's a
A membership.
member, yeah.
You
Yeah.
join. It's an exclusive club, and you ain't in it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You still get ads, which I think is stupid.
Although my
One thing I
sister's been
don't
getting
like-
ads on Twitch a lot.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know why.
She's here too.
Delivery for cheese.
And
Sorry.
Want a cheese delivery?
I really don't want mushrooms.
Oh, sorry, Jeff. I'm a maniac.
are you really that sorry?
That didn't sound very sorry.
I'm trying to get the comms. I can't. I'm
Whoever
not trying
took
to
that
get
one mushroom from you, enjoy it.
Where?
You know what I realized? I did not have a single heat bar for Halloween this year.
Driving right off the course.
I didn't see
I have
me
like
either.
2.
It's not very common, to be honest.
Did you hand them out if you handed out candy?
The right Twix were all the rage this year. It's like the whole bag was just right Twix.
I know.
Better than the wrong-
Manufacturers were
And they're not
getting,
even really Twix. They're
Better than
like
the wrong
some
trick.
weird mutant Twix.
What?
He's a left
Why
Twitch
you?
guy. Just let him go.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I just realized I was cheating.
Oh,
I had motion
you
controls
weren't
on, but I was 100% steering with the joystick.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
fraud.
gonna run into the wall, slow down a bit here. This is uncalled for.
Absolute fraud. And I'm shocked that you would never be this honest.
No, I'm a
That's
yeah.
happy not to drive.
You're a yeah? Yeah, I agree.
And I didn't have any
Sorry,
remote.
Starhawk. I feel bad, but not that bad.
So many mushrooms.
Oh my god.
I know, right? Oh, I'm
Go
sorry,
for cheese
Mallet.
pop. Go for cheese
Oh,
pop.
no.
I don't care. Just go for cheese pop.
Chill out on the shells for a second.
I can't drive today. This is awful. Wee.
Well, how are y'all getting things so late in the game? Come on now. No. No. Did you pass me? Was that? Was I
Oh
passed?
no,
I don't know.
we're dying.
We're
We're burning.
We're
That
done.
was hard.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You can't at people on YouTube chat.
Yeah, I don't like
Like
that
I want to
either.
say hi to
I
Denton,
can.
and I can't.
You
I
can
can.
tag people, yeah.
You,
But, like,
You
I don't know
add,
if
and
it-
then you start typing their name, and
But it doesn't-
communication error has
no, it
occurred.
doesn't always work. It
Flags
doesn't
the
work
same
for
way.
Did anyone
everybody.
else just get a communication error, or is it just me?
No.
That's a shame.
Wait. Let's get you back in here.
Well, I have a black screen of death right now. Hold on.
Okay.
Yo, Anna.
Now I have this stupid Prince Ali song stuck in my head.
It's a great song.
Prince
No, I'll
Ali.
Actually, you know what's kind of funny? I know the words to an abnormally large amount of songs that I almost thought of having as redemption because of, like, I'm the kind of person at a party that there'd be some radio going, and I was actually told this because I was several alcoholic beverages down at this point, but I actually knew all the words of every single song on the radio for about 2 hours. It was like just me in the corner just talking and reciting the lyrics. I don't know. I guess it hits the point that
What
I've
the
listened to
dump?
so many songs so many times. Is it your internet?
Did you get another error?
Hold on a second.
You must have like a steel trap memory.
It might be. Sometimes Nintendo doesn't like the fact that I use dual WAN, so I need to just disable one of my internet connections.
Dual WAN?
I was gonna
Dual
say,
WAN.
Dedicated WAN?
Dual WAN. Dual. Two.
Dueling.
WAN.
So 3?
No. Dual.
Oh, 4. Okay, got it.
What the dump is happening?
happy I dodged that. Whee!
We're in
I'm
Central
seeing
Park.
a whole lot of poop and shells and bananas.
I should have protected myself, and I didn't.
Yeah, I saw that. You were holding it. I was like, I'm gonna go for. Oh, jeez, that was close.
Yeah, I think it was using.
Thanks for the shout. Well, of course.
Whoa, betrayed
That
by
was
my
fun to
own.
watch.
Got him.
Do it again! Please.
Oh,
How'd you
that
like that
beautiful
bomb?
bomb footage.
Babam getting wrecked by one of his own.
I know, betrayal of the highest order.
Truly.
I'm spectating.
I got hit by a blue shell. Who did this?
Boop.
You pain.
Just a little
I
love tap.
hate this boomerang. This is like the worst thing.
Yeah, I hate the boomerang. I just
The
like
boomerang in Tour is way better, actually.
It is.
The one
I
thing
don't know,
that
it
Tour does
feels
better.
A little more secure. I don't know who Yoshi was. Oh!
If you got a blue shell, now's the
Holy
time.
cow, that
That was
too
not the
close.
time, actually.
Is the
That was a great time.
It's a bad time.
The
It's
planets
something
are aligned.
unpredictable, but in the end, that's right.
I
hope you
had
throw the blue shell.
of your life.
I'm just gonna hope this red shell splits the D.
That's
It's me.
The what?
I know we're
What's
not
the defense?
necessarily the most family friendly, but
It's a common term. You split the D.
I have never heard that.
I think it's
I
called.
Based on the
have not
reaction-
heard that one.
I think it's
Based on
splay the
reaction
D.
of half of us,
She
nobody.
talks after dark.
I'm looking that up right now.
Don't go on
Oh.
Urban
Don't
Dictionary.
look it up. Don't look it up.
My phone.
Did I do incognito?
Splay.
Play the D?
Splay
Split
the
the
D.
D. Don't listen. Don't
I'm
listen.
looking it up. I'm gonna Google it.
Now I'm curious.
Don't.
I'm not that curious. It's okay.
I'm looking it up. I don't even
I
need
want to play
incognito.
Luigi pinball.
Oh wow, Urban Dictionary is actually nice.
Oh,
Really?
A sports term
What
for
did it
breaking
say?
through the defensive line.
Oh,
Wow.
it's not
So you know, hold on, you know if Urban Dictionary's top result is agreeing with cheese pops, the real term is actually way worse.
But can
Exactly.
you see the
No way.
example sentence though?
I,
Which is
yes,
understanding.
Glad Cat,
the
send
running
it to me,
back
I
split
wanna
the
know.
D.
Oh, my course.
See now, just hopefully it's never the tight end.
That's what she said.
I can't believe the tight end fumbled the ball.
Started out a tight end, but by the end he was a wide receiver.
Gosh.
Good lord.
I'm just
If I have a
glad-
mod in
What?
chat, can you
This is
please
my
take off family
football
friendly?
career I'm talking about.
I
Just
thought
talking
you
about
already
sports.
removed the family friendly cat.
Yeah, don't you usually? This is
I forgot.
not new.
It's usually because of me.
It actually is. You've been kind of good today.
Yeah, I've been
That's
super
odd.
good.
What do you mean, kinda good?
You've been quiet.
Boom. Got you, Cheese.
Oh no!
Yeah, because you hit me, I ran into Mallet. I didn't want to do that, Mallet. Quit hitting me! You're actively going slower on purpose just to ram into me.
Nothing I can do about that.
That was fantastic. You just see Shy Guy veering right hard and then making a hard left into me.
Oh my gosh, turn.
No.
I love the Yoshis on the coin box.
Can't see anything.
Yeah, for a very brief time, I wondered why Heathbar doesn't join the Discord call when he does multi-worlds with us, and then I realized Donkey Kong Country 3 makes him very angry sometimes.
Yes.
I mean, there's 2 levels in particular.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
you
gosh,
are
come
just-
on.
Ah, what?
Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. Go!
Ah, snore off.
What?
It sounded like Link.
Look at that snipe at the
Oh, no,
end.
Ooh, hate to see it.
Oh, that was such a bad ending.
That was a bad ending. I went from like terrible
Yeah.
to third because luck.
Kind of in the first and not. Heathbar,
That's it.
enjoy
I
self-control.
tried to not say a lot of bad words. A lot of weird sounds come out of my mouth.
Like if I know,
Know how to
if I
love
know
it.
there's gonna be family-friendly people on, I try to be good.
I feel like if I really thought about it, like
My tag's
I'd be
off.
okay.
We're good now. Don't worry about it.
Wait, what?
We'll get
Tags off.
Tags off.
Let it
Tags
loose
off?
then.
Let it
hey,
loose.
t-shirts off then.
Whoa, whoa.
Wait, what?
This isn't Twitter last night. Chill.
Wow.
It is surprisingly still functioning.
I
Why is
know,
this
I'm-
pinned? Oh, okay.
What?
No, it's just there was a weird pin tweet in your chat.
Oh.
What?
Hey, why is someone tagging me? Don't tag me.
What?
A lot of weird sounds come in your mouth too. Yeah. Well, that is a gamer's life.
Oh, it's Chair. She's allowed to chair. She's allowed to tag me.
Oh my goodness. I Kameli and supporter squad post the cutest dog. If supporter squad just gets converted to a pet showcase channel, I'm okay with that.
Aw, me too.
I'm actually gonna be creating a pet photo album channel
Nice.
tomorrow morning.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I talked
It's
to
really important to include that because it helps.
It helps.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah,
Place to go to.
I asked Dave and he said immediately yes. So I was like, okay, cool.
Hi, Chair.
Dave's just like, I don't care.
Chair, do you
I
play
don't
this
use it.
game?
Granted, I can make a channel at any point, so that's not like I really need to ask him.
Remember that World channel?
Oh, I'm
Nope.
done. Look at that. Terrible driving.
Wordle channel, I'm gonna be deleting.
Yeah, there's no use for it anymore.
We knew what was gonna happen.
I haven't wordled in like months.
Yeah.
Mm.
All Wordle really is that I suck at word games.
I am so sick and tired of
That's
perfect
funny.
ricochets.
I wanted the ricochet to happen so bad. I knew I couldn't hit you straight on because you have the banana.
I knew you could hear me straight on.
What was that?
It was the most beautiful snipe. I will be going back and I will be clipping that because I need
Making a
that.
moment.
I should make a moment. That was so great.
I still don't have.
I'm happy it worked out.
Gotten like 8 stars in a row.
No!
Whoa.
I got laid into with greens.
Hey, Bob.
Is there a setting that there's only Starmen or what?
Let's go witchcraft.
No,
Oh wait,
what's
what's
up?
that? Plaid? I was ready to blame somebody else.
Oh,
you son of a bitch.
Thank you for doing it before I was on the
Fine.
flying section.
Yeah, guess who was on it?
Is that boomerang hitting you bad? Is that a bad thing, Bob? Oh wait, we had a deadly alliance. It was
Don't,
Oh, it's the
Don't
third lap.
think-
Not paying attention.
don't get cocky now. Oh, come on, computer. Of all people.
Okay, this is
How
fine.
did that miss me? That was weird.
Joe, I think that was me before. Could have been.
I just missed the double box.
I can't
Oh,
do
you
it!
moron.
My driving is awful.
Bob.
Cringe. Go, go, go.
I don't know who's in
Alright.
first, but
That wasn't great.
Bob, I gotcha.
Too late. Too little, too late.
I didn't get you.
who'd my blue shell hit?
Oh, it's behind you then.
Let's look so excited.
Oh, it's just an NPC that I got.
Okay.
They were talking smack though.
Terrible.
Ah, bronze. It's still podium. I'll take it.
In my defense, I missed like 2 rounds, so
True.
Yeah. I
second.
missed a lot of rounds.
yeah.
Uh, Wait a bit.
Chair, why aren't you in this?
1 second. Hey, Jester, if you want to hop in. I'll definitely pull up my.
Yeah, there's some room.
We
I
got
don't
room.
know. What's the max? In
12.
I'm standing right now in protest to the fact that there's no chair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And
Okay.
Elliot-
there's-
Is chair available? Does she want to come in?
She's
Ah.
eating sushi right now. I'm gonna
You can
Priorities.
eat sushi and race at the same time. I've done it.
come play.
Jester, if you're still around, friend code's on the screen.
I think Ellie is joining in a bit too.
Yeah, I know she would be later.
Everyone wants you to come play.
Gosh, Nathan's me is so smug looking.
Yeah.
I did that on purpose.
Is
that
it?
flipping crown on his head.
I see at least 5 chairs on stream.
Or...
I tried to make it look like my real life face.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Jared, do you
that's
want to
right.
come? Please.
I just wanted my me to look like an abomination.
It is ridiculous how close cheese looks to actual cheese.
It's wild, truly.
Isn't it?
Truly.
Well, he's got no beard anymore.
And they'll be back.
Who is the long head with the beard and the light brown spiky hair? Whose me is that?
That's me.
Peter.
Jeter, maybe?
Okay. It looks like average Deku.
Kinda.
Looks more like
Yeah, I guess
Peter
so, a
than
little bit.
Deku. Okay, so do we have anyone in any chat that wants to join?
Knocked over my USB Christmas tree. Feel bad now.
I'm sorry, what?
Christmas is ruined.
I picture cousin Eddie just hitting that thing in Christmas Vacation.
So I have this lovely, beautiful USB Christmas tree.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, Mallet, I'm opening your stream and show it to me.
Tabletop or
He wasn't really expected to see some of his comments. Nothing bad, but you know. So he said something that he
Ooh,
hadn't watched-
fancy.
He doesn't normally watch himself.
It doesn't look like it's a tree shape.
It's,
Oh, that is your
Wait.
face behind it?
go to work
Peter, are
and-
you talking? I don't know if that's feedback in the background, but I just want to let you know that
Oh my god, it's so
coming
many.
through the mic.
because,
Joe, did you know you can set it up so that who's chatting only shows the active person or people? And then you don't have the whole thing on at once?
Oh my gosh, I love gnomes. That's so cool.
I have this settings, but I would be willing to try that.
That's
Otherwise-
it started working for me finally, and I was so thrilled because I think can I just copy the link to you? I'm not sure, but it makes it way easier, at least as a viewer, to like, oh, that's who's actually chatting instead of trying to Search for it.
Yeah, the very thin green lit
I
line
should add
at
that to my
It is.
OBS.
You can call it insurance.
It's me, Plaid Cat. You all smell.
And she said it like disagreeing with
Just like me. How did you do that?
Do you want
It
to
was
play
you.
like
You know
some
those
rounds
old people that
of
just use
battle?
Pizza.
Yeah, we're gonna do some of those. Second, I'm just turning people up.
They're
that are a little
all
lower.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm gonna go fill up my
happy as a
water.
pig in shit that Trump's gonna win again.
Did I hear the? Did I hear the T word?
Wait.
we don't talk about.
I feel like I should ban the Discord call right now.
I can
Unmuting the
people
whole
what I
Discord.
want to.
Elliot's gonna be joining us in a few.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Oh.
What else do I got in here? Hold on.
Oops.
You okay there, Mallet?
What? What'd I do?
Oh, I just heard like a plunk.
Oh, that's just me picking up my headset. Very, very unkindly.
Oh, that's
Eggs and all kind of things in here.
Kitty.
Kitty. A kitty.
cute. Is that a ramen bowl? Oh, that's adorable.
Mm.
Oh, I was looking at MB's Fat Henry pic.
Aw.
So cute.
I'm still so shocked that Denny serves salmon. And now I'm asking myself, like, where is
Okay.
the line? Like,
I just want to say this much. Like, there are places that serve fish that shouldn't serve fish, and it just, as a customer, you choose not to have it, and therefore, by, I don't know, capitalism or however it works, demand, they then remove it from their menu because not enough people trust. I don't think I'd be trusting salmon at Denny's.
That said, to be fair, we need to bring back the BK Whaler.
oh, that sounds good.
The
And
what?
fish sandwich called the Whaler is gonna be gigantic.
The BK Whaler. It was a fish
Burger
sandwich from Burger King back in the 80s.
Yeah, y'all have no problem eating fillet of fishes from McDonald's and weird places.
But McDonald's is different. McDonald's somehow has
sandwich from Eaton Park.
Let's just be honest. Like the meat in McDonald's is like 60% bean anyway.
I'm just saying.
35%.
I've had more questionable food than this. Salmon at Denny's didn't really weird me out, especially because I've been to this one many times. It's always like super clean and like never anything looks off. That I'm like, yeah, I don't trust this. No, I'm
They
fine
grow
with
it back. So.
I
I guess.
maybe.
Yeah.
So where's your line, Bob? Is it Waffle House? You're not gonna.
I'm Waffle House around.
Well, let's ask the question. Let's ask the question. Of the restaurants that do not serve seafood, which would you trust the least to eat salmon at?
Taco
That's
Bell.
so
Taco Bell would be terrifying.
Taco Bell fish tacos.
Long John Silver.
Well, here's the question: is it like McDonald's fish though? I mean, if it's the exact, pretty much the same fish you'd have at McDonald's, but it's like filleted up because
Like,
it's
you
in a
can't-
taco.
here's the thing, though,
Why would you trust that
McDonald's-
any less than McDonald's?
Here's the thing.
Excuse me, Bob. It's not fillet of. It's fillet o fish.
I said I said if it's filleted though, actually cut up in little chunks.
They
It is
can't
very
really have
specifically
that.
o fish.
Here's the thing about McDonald's. McDonald's falls in a completely different category, and this is why. McDonald's does not get the majority of its revenue from its actual restaurants. Has anyone looked at the business model?
It's
of
the
McDonald's?
toys. It's the toys.
No, because I have better things to do.
It's the real estate. So the thing here is that they're not so bothered by their sales being diminished by throwing out food that's expired. Like, I feel like Taco Bell just keeps food that has since expired anyway, because they are more inclined to focus on the whole revenue part of the food. So
I've never
I
gotten sick
do
from a
trust
T-Bell.
McDonald's a little better. I don't like
Mm.
fish. I won't eat the fillet of fish.
I get a Doritos Locos taco and some sushi.
Oh,
I think the only I don't like fish, and I think the only real like fishy thing I'd eat is like shrimp.
Oh
Which,
man.
mind you, when
Which
I
would be
say I
even
eat
worse.
I
Shrimp
have
I would
eaten-
trust far less in
I
any
have eaten a
fast
whole
food place.
shrimp ring by myself.
Oh my god.
I love shrimp.
But here's the
Now
thing,
I
here's
want
the thing.
Taco Bell to have shrimp.
It was New Year's, and on my
Ew.
company at the time was my ex. He told me he liked shrimp, and I got a full shrimp ring, and he didn't eat it, and I didn't want to go.
Shrimp tacos though.
Shrimp tacos are dope.
Oh, a
They're
po'
pretty
boy?
great.
There's a Sushi Rito food truck that comes by here every once in a while.
Oh, I used to have this hibachi food truck outside my apartment in Virginia. Oh, best. So good.
It's what you would expect to be in sushi, but the exterior is a burrito wrap that is covered in breading and fried.
Now, is it like a burrito wrap, like one of those dried tomato wraps, or is it like a actual burrito?
It's like a tortilla.
Really?
Oh.
It's a tortilla that's like been has like the flakes. You know, the flakes.
The flake?
The flakes.
The flake.
Why am I not
Yeah.
thinking of the word right now? You know?
Well, I know pita isn't flakes, but that's different than a standard burrito, I guess.
We have a place called Sushi Freak does the sushi burritos, but instead of a tortilla, it's seaweed. It's wrapped in seaweed.
I'm not a seaweed fan.
I've had kale chips, which I've enjoyed. That's fair. And like I know for college, well, I was in medicine college. I tried so hard to be good in college. I did a terrible job of it because I would constantly have smoothies to the extent that I was eating, well, I guess drinking like a protein smoothie for like 1 to 2 meals a day, to the point that I gave myself stomach ulcers. So not my best or finest moment, but I did have kale in that. That was always one of my favorite add-ins.
Oh.
Kale or like carrots.
I have a deep hatred for kale.
Same.
I don't mind kale.
How do you develop a deep hatred for like...
Well, here's the thing about kale, and it's something that you always have to remember when you decide to use kale in a recipe. Anything you put kale in is just going to taste like kale.
So you need to get the ratio
yeah, if you, if you,
it's important. You have to get the ratio right, because if you
We
do
used to-
kale,
I have found no ratio. It's
The ratio is 0 kale.
well, I'll say this
to
much.
one.
I'll say this much. That is the same reason why I will never put peanut butter in a smoothie.
I do not disagree with you.
Peanut butter, I love it. And frankly, in college, there was a time where I didn't know what I was allergic to, and I kept reacting to basically everything, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I didn't react to peanut butter, which was the funniest thing that my allergist was like cracking up over the phone over, because most people are allergic to peanut butter, and I just wasn't. And I couldn't figure out what I was eating that was causing me to react. I was eating like baby carrots, I was eating salads. I was reacting to that. And it's because there was this natural colorant in the dressing I was using, and baby carrots themselves are sprayed with what I'm allergic to. So I tried to be healthy. It didn't work out.
Sprayed.
I ended up eating peanut butter as like breakfast and or lunch, and sometimes often dinner. Like chunky peanut butter, which, by the way, with a spoon. It was beautiful. But yeah, that's what college turned into. I'll have peanut butter on the side. I will have my smoothies completely separate, because I absolutely despise a peanut butter smoothie. It is, the scent just permeates. I can't. It makes me no.
I too like my peanut butter chunky.
Peanut butter what?
You gotta have chunky peanut butter.
Oh, I thought you said
smooth-
peanut butter
I don't trust
chunky,
people
and I'm
who
like,
smooth peanut butter.
chalk peanut butter? I'm concerned.
No. I like
no.
chunky peanut butter.
Okay, but here's the thing. This is okay. Maybe I'm weird. For a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or even just like a peanut butter sandwich, it needs to be smooth peanut butter.
The texture. You're adding
It's the
texture.
texture.
It depends. It depends.
Oh, but wait. I'm not done with this theory yet. On its own, with a spoon, chunky peanut butter all the way. 100%. Like,
What about on a cookie?
On a cookie, chunky peanut butter is okay too.
Okay.
Do you toast the bread of the peanut butter sandwich for a little bit of crunch, or is it all soft?
Wait, why? Oh, I would toast the. So I would do like the Thomas's Nooks and Crannies, and if you toast that, you don't. It doesn't have to be like crispy in any regard, but it just has to be warm, so it heats the peanut butter to the scent, like it like melts in. It's good. It's so
Because if you're
good.
just doing white bread, jelly, and peanut butter, it's too smooth.
Hey,
There's no
do I need to
texture.
change my chat title to just chatting? Is what's
Well,
what are
isn't
we
this a
doing?
cooking stream?
It's peanut butter talk.
Who has the cooking stream thing up?
So
That's Dave.
I've grown beyond regular peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I now only eat grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and for that you need smooth, because chunky will tear up the bread when you try to pan fry it.
Do
Explain
you
further.
grill with butter, like
So,
grilled
is
cheese?
it like a panini press?
Well, I mean, it could be, but I don't have a panini press. I just use cast iron. I butter a side of bread, and then the butter another side of bread, and you put that down, and then you put the jelly on one end, and you put the peanut butter on the other end, and you put it there, and you fry it in, and get a nice brown, and then
When you said butter, sorry, when you said butter, I thought you meant you peanut buttered both sides. And I was
no.
just about to
Hold
object.
on, Nathan. Did you know there's a Lechonk emote right now?
Yes.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
There it is.
Oh my gosh.
Globally,
Oh,
Lechonk.
Then I have my little chunk.
I think it was butter.
I'm gonna start running polls in my stream. Would Bob order salmon from Dairy Queen?
No, I actually would never. I will never eat anything other than soft serve from DQ ever again.
Would Bob
Our
What about
Dairy,
salmon?
salmon from a Wawa?
our Dairy Queen has a history of health code
That's the real
violations.
I got sick from our DQ, and I've heard of no, sorry, where I grew up. I got sick from them one time, and I heard somebody else had gotten sick there previously, and I'll never ever eat their food again. I just
Who goes
Nope.
to DQ to eat food?
I don't know. They serve hot food at some of them.
I don't know
What,
why.
what if they had salmon flavored soft serve?
I would try
What's
it.
the matter with you?
Give me a
Yeah,
small.
what is the matter with
I am
you?
interested. Weird
hurt
flavors
you?
are
Ugh.
interesting to me. I would try salmon ice cream.
So for some
Ew.
reason, Florida doesn't require restaurants to post their licenses or their sanitation scores publicly. So you have to do your research.
While I will never live in Florida. Okay.
It's always interesting whenever I visit another state and there's like a score. It's like, wow, they have a grade on the restaurant. What does that mean?
Oh, do we have everybody in?
I
Bob.
don't think they have to post it here until it gets below a certain level,
I mean,
and then they have to as like a warning.
do we? You're in control.
I can start it. I thought we were waiting on one. I was looking for a certain name, but they haven't appeared yet.
I
So
thought we were just enjoying
I
the
don't
peanut
know.
butter talk.
I'm good with the
I
peanut
do
butter
love
talk,
good
but
peanut butter talk. So I'm gonna let you guys in on something. This is my mantra. What about the peanut butter powder? That's my mantra, and I don't know why I say that out loud, and I'm happy. I just go, what
What?
about the peanut butter powder?
I do have peanut butter powder.
So do I. It's awesome.
what?
It's way less calories and it makes everything taste like peanut butter. You shove it in. It's great in a
I don't think I want
smoothie.
Ew.
It's
No.
no.
No. I like peanut butter on a peanut butter and jelly.
You're down
or
with it.
in,
You're down with the
panini.
thickness. You got to have that thick peanut butter spread.
Dipping pretzels in peanut butter is next level.
Okay, wait. I do have a comment here. Peanut butter M&Ms are the best M&Ms.
I fully agree.
Thank
Peanut
you.
butter, like over Reese's Pieces.
I will eat
No, no.
both, but
There's
the M&Ms
Reese's
got the chocolate.
Pieces.
They got the chocolate too.
Yeah. There's Reese's Pieces. Those exist, but they have like a little more of like it's like a thinner amount of peanut butter. But oh my gosh, peanut butter M&Ms. I will eat the whole bag. I'm a menace.
They're my number 2.
I'm also a big fan of the almond M&Ms, strangely enough, but they're hard to
Those are
find.
hard to find.
I like
They
those.
are.
Yeah,
I
you really those are not that common.
like them a lot.
Also, one are really good, and the crispy. Oh, crispy and caramels. I would get
I haven't
deep,
I haven't
and I
gotten
would-
into those yet.
I'm over caramel. I had some milk duds the other day. You know what? Milk duds are terrible.
They are.
Oh, I
Like-
hate them. They stick to your teeth.
They sat in our freezer forever. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to eat these to get rid of them. And I ate them with a frown. Candy should not make you frown.
How are you able to
Why
open
did
your
you
mouth?
eat them?
I don't like. I'm a cheap person, and they were purchased, and they were in our freezer. I'm gonna eat what I buy. The kids at Halloween didn't even want them. They're like, yeah, you can keep that.
That
So-
should tell you something.
So my mallet wife, she came home from my mother-in-law's house the other day, and she brought home this big sack of candy, and she was like, "This is from my mother's house. This is the candy that the kids didn't pick when they trick-or-treated." I opened up. It's just a big sack of like dozens and dozens of Milk Duds.
Well,
How
you
are
know,
they
it's
still in business?
funny. So you have the S tier candy. You've got the A tier candy. S tier being like the Kit Kats, the Twix,
Yeah.
the Reese's, and yes, Reese's, not Reese's. Thanks,
Reese's.
Chief.
It's only
PCs.
Reese's for the PCs.
That's right.
But
Right. Okay, fair.
then I don't know. When I was younger, I hated, or they just weren't picked. I didn't like them as much. Like they were the bottom brand, Three Musketeers. Now I ate all the Three Musketeers in the bowl before we gave them out to the kids. Oops. But Three Musketeers are really good. They're like the light and fluffy kind. I don't know if
what
anyone's
is it?
had them.
The nougat. I watched. Wait, wow. I watched a YouTube video of like why they were so popular. It's because it was the biggest candy bar because it was all the fluff. They could make it bigger for the same price. So a kid.
Wait, the
would
Three
go-
Musketeers?
Yeah, the Three Musketeers because it's just like that fluffy nougat. It's mostly air, and so they made the bar bigger because they're selling you air. It weighs the same, but
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
really exciting. Sorry, I got excited about that. I'm like, I watched
Yeah,
the video
no,
of
that's
Three
really cool.
Musketeers.
No teams, everyone. No teams.
Yeah, everyone knows. So controls
forgot.
for first.
Oh,
I forgot we were playing a game here.
Oh, teams.
That's what I've kind of been saying for 15 minutes or so.
Well, Bob, let me know if anything happens.
What am I waiting on?
I thought I was waiting on someone.
What do you mean? I never
I
said
misread your
wait.
message.
No, I asked, are we waiting on someone or
No,
what's
no,
going
from
on?
before.
I meant she's catching up in the Pokemon game.
Oh, I thought she was playing. Now I'm sad.
I think we were just like talking for half an hour about nothing.
No, not nothing. Peanut butter and salmon.
Do we have?
Alan has learned that a panini press is superior. These things have been learned. Which actually, by the way, when it comes to the panini, you don't need to get the full maker, like full press maker. Just get the weight. It stores better and it works.
Okay.
well.
What brand of peanut butter do you think Mallet gets
Okay, well-
exclusively?
GIF.
Florida.
It's got to be Peter Pan. Mallet is a peanut pan. I can't even say it. Peter Pan.
How little you people understand me. You people think that I don't use store brand peanut butter.
Well, you're
Oh,
a
the
Floridian. I'm not
store
quite
brand
sure
man
what kind of store
The
brand peanut butter.
Kroger brand.
We don't have Kroger here.
Great value
I don't
peanut
know.
butter.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, driving. Today's not my
We're
day.
missing 1 and 2. We're missing 5.
I mean, I prefer Publix, but you know, I don't-
Nathan must know this. How do you spell Victory Bell?
Oh, get wrecked, cheese.
How do I spell
Isn't it
Victory Bell?
Yeah.
TRE.
Two E's in it, I
Yeah.
think, right?
Dictreebel?
There's a D.
No, there's no D.
No.
no D.
No D.
No D.
Sounds like a
Victory
pretty
Bell doesn't
personal
have a
problem.
T.
We split it.
No split
Who
B.
splayed it?
Split it.
We 100% splayed that.
It got
Whee!
split.
Off I go.
Oh,
That's a shame.
that. Where did I get kicked?
Oh, say word. We're missing Psyduck.
Oh,
Oh wait, are you doing the 151 quiz?
Yeah.
yeah, but oh, cheese. That looked unfortunate. Whatever just happened. What the?
I really,
Found the hit
I
bomb
really
again.
don't want to use a Starman here.
I'm really bad at driving this course. I'm like half paying attention.
Like, there is nowhere to use a Starman in this course. Like,
Starman.
Oh.
actually, this isn't.
Oh, that was the end. Jeez.
Oh,
It's
Oh
a
my god, not paying
song.
attention. Third lap.
okay, and how do you write Pine Star? Pine.
Einsir.
Thank you,
I thought I
Snorhawk.
did
Not laugh.
Pinsar.
I appreciate you.
What?
There it is. Is
Okay.
that all we were missing?
We're missing execute that I don't know how to spell.
Oh, yeah, they're so
E
weird. I don't
X
know.
E G G C U T E.
I was way off.
I'm just gonna casually keep picking Coconut Mall until we get Coconut Mall.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, I
bum.
forgot about all those DLC courses.
I don't think I E X E G G.
Oh, wait. Oops.
I don't know how to spell.
I don't know how to spell Pokemon. They're weird.
EOK.
That's actually not too bad. Gosh, people are tagging me. Stop tagging me. Oh.
Okay, and who are we missing?
Hey,
We're
where?
only missing Rhydon's baby.
What?
Baby.
My horn.
Yeah.
My horns, baby.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Let's go.
Why do you have a horn?
But you see.
Okay, so
That was very dramatic.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was like, is something wrong? Lakitu is like freaking out up there.
Last time that was the sign when we were just about to disconnect. So if we get disconnected,
Ow.
oh no.
back in.
We're fine, we're
Lakitu
fine.
is the sign you disconnect.
Well, when Lakitu lags,
That banana was close.
that banana.
Hello,
Whee! Off the edge I go.
Oh no! Dieter!
Ah!
Whoa.
Somebody just came in
I
my
saw that.
chat to sing Baby Shark.
Baby
Shark.
shark. Dude.
Pronounced park.
And some screaming.
Baby Shark. I don't know who they are, but welcome in. We love Baby Shark here.
Yeah.
Did you know Just Dance has a baby shark on it?
No way.
I don't need
Oh,
to
yeah.
know that.
I'm not
Let's do it.
surprised.
Did you
Ow.
know?
That's surprising.
Did you know that there's been discussion about getting Let's Dance in the multi-world?
Oh,
Oh my
god.
god.
What? How is that
The
even?
only game I'd actually be able to play.
How the hell would that fit in?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't understand that at all.
The beginning of the discussion starts out, hear me out. That's all I could read.
Okay.
I'm going off.
Maybe the songs you complete.
Oh
Yes.
my word.
Tracks.
Alright!
Let's chill.
Oh!
Does anybody in the multi-world group even play that game?
I do.
Apparently.
All
I
right,
mean,
Lesbo's in.
I'm in.
That sounds like the most effort to find stuff of anybody. She has to physically
that does.
dance.
You have to do it perfectly to get your item check.
I
I
know.
found the
It
hook
was
shot. I found the hook shot in Rick Astley.
But what would you get for me though?
Probably
Yeah, how would she
un-
factor? That doesn't even-
unlock other courses, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
that
driving
would be so
awfully
awesome.
today. This is a
I'm
really
down.
bad.
You jerk, cheese pies.
I love you,
Threw
Bob.
that backward when I had no chance of catching up. So you
I
cut
got
me
you,
down
Dad.
to 6.
Did I really finish? That's it?
Oh my goodness.
Why are people tagging me?
Bob? I suggest that we focus our efforts on cheese pups.
Yes,
I
please.
disagree.
I got a moment from Bob. Claim.
Oh my goodness.
But I mean, you
Yes.
hit me with your stupid piranha. You somehow survived my star.
That was Plaid Cat. You
Yeah.
misread.
Did we lose somebody? Somebody hopped.
Oh, did they? Oh,
I don't know who
hopped?
it was, but
But
The person with the orange beard left. Was that Dieter?
Oh, may
me.
have been.
think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a point to practice this a little offline. I don't know what is. I cannot drive. I've driven off the course. I should instead of for the number of shell snipes, it should be the number of times I drive off the course.
Would
Keeping track
Bob
of it.
order salmon from Little Caesars?
No, probably
Oh,
not.
yeah, no, I wouldn't order from Little Caesars.
Like, they're
Hungry.
charging like $5 for a pizza. I don't want to know what their salmon would be. I'll eat a Little Caesars here and there. It's not
I mean, I
great,
think-
but it'll get the job done. But I don't think I'd order salmon there.
Hungry Howie's salmon.
What's that?
So yeah, about that.
Exactly.
Salmon ice cream.
Oh.
I am sure someone made a salmon ice cream. That
Oh,
that
for
didn't
sure.
surprise me.
I was listening to
Not
this
in the least.
podcast. Apparently, there's this company that makes all these food ice cream flavors.
Why? Why do people hate themselves so much to eat something like that?
That would be fun though if you had just like little scoops of each.
It's satisfying. Whee!
I think pickle is the weirdest one I've ever tried.
Oh, that'd be great,
Oh.
like a pickle
Ice cream?
slushy.
Yep.
Ew, that's not an ice cream though.
If we ever meet up in real life,
You're
know
just
that
changing the
anyone is
rules.
welcome to my pickles. I absolutely hate pickles, and I always get them.
love
It's
pickles.
awful.
Pickles are phenomenal. Pickles are everyone's friend.
No.
Pickles are super good.
What's your favorite type of pickle? You like a gherkin? You like a dill?
I thought you asked if you like it girthy.
I'm a big fan of the bread and butter.
Okay, I'm not gonna answer that question.
How thick do you like your pickle?
No.
Or Suma said
I
she had
like
mac and
turkey.
cheese ice cream.
Splayed right down the middle. That's how I like my pickle.
I'm not sure how
Yeah,
I feel about
like
it, but I'd
my
try it.
pickles sliced and chopped off.
Splayed.
Whoa, Lesbo.
Oh,
You don't need to go Lauren Bobbitt on us.
There's a reference.
That is a while ago.
That is a reference.
I clenched.
You clenched.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
So what changed?
The cars
The
at the end.
cars, they spin around
Oh.
Now, if they made it so
and
that
they... Wow, I cannot get off these walls.
if they made it so that the cars like homed in on you,
Sure felt like it did a moment ago for me.
could you not?
I couldn't help it.
You could.
Please.
See anything?
And then I
I
got,
got like the most
Aw.
lucky bounce there. Oh, that sucks. Missed the box though.
having 0 coins is a problem.
Okay, not mine though.
Oh.
Bomb, don't betray me.
Come on.
There's jerks everywhere doing jerk stuff.
No, stop
What?
it. Why? Get out of here. Get out. Jesus.
I will take second with pride.
Oh,
Behind the computer.
wow.
Oh no.
Inkling girl with the first place.
It was not
Oh my
good.
goodness. Stupid rubber bander. So Bob, did I get you with the banana? The
I don't
fire?
know what happened
or-
there.
I shot so much back behind me because I was like, I am not letting him win. Happy
Yeah, I
birthday.
kn-
Bye.
I know you did it. I saw it all.
Oh my gosh. When are we getting the next round of courses? Why did I think we were getting more courses like a lot faster than we actually have?
You give
Well,
Nintendo
Isn't
way
it
too much
March?
credit.
Because you forgot it's Nintendo.
Yeah?
That's
Yeah.
true.
I thought we were
Take
getting.
horses away first.
I think
I
it's
thought we were getting it during the holiday season.
They're
That's
gonna.
Oh, there's one in December, I think.
Maybe it is just December.
Mario Kart races wave. Google.
They're gonna milk this thing all the way to the next system.
Oh. Okay, no.
This holiday. Yep.
I just like the fact that their system, only one person of the party needs it because I haven't bought it. With the expansion. Maybe, I think at one point I will buy the expansion. Just haven't yet.
For me, the most Nintendo thing of all time is when they announced we are never
gonna be
updating
Peach
Mario
Garden
Maker 2
in the
again.
next wave.
Like, they
That
left
is-
it unsaid.
Yeah. I also feel like I was watching this this podcast and they're saying like they really could have had a
Wait,
cash out.
wait. Excuse me, did you say you were watching a podcast?
That's-
Sorry.
That's right. She was
video podcasts.
she was there when it was recorded.
Oh my gosh.
I was so confused.
So
So
bad.
tired.
This
Yep.
course gives me PTSD.
Why?
I was in the audience.
This is the one where I get absolutely wrecked at the end, where I went from second to like almost dead last.
That was amazing.
Sorry.
One of my favorite clips ever.
Oh,
All right, Inkling Girl, incredible.
Yeah, I know, right? What a racer.
Gamer. Ooh,
go back to Splatoon.
Oh, don't do it! Don't do it!
do it.
Ah,
What?
I missed all those boxes. That's unfortunate because the ink actually obscured me enough. Who'd have thunk it? What just happened there?
don't worry, Cheese. I'm leaving you in front so you could be blue shell fodder.
I
Enjoy.
never- like, how did you get in front of me first off, and then you started like doing spirals in front of me?
No!
Hacks.
Someone tell Inkling Girl to go away.
I know, right?
That was close.
Inkling Girl,
And
wreck
Frank.
everybody.
Today I learned that the fruit from the trees act like mushrooms.
Yep.
Oh, I never knew that.
The what?
Oh no, I'm doomed.
The fruit. If you were to.
Inkling Girl,
collect
could you not?
I know, right? What a...
How do I miss every single one of those boxes?
Get out of here, Inkling Girl.
I'm gonna lose this race. So bad.
Hey, it's not over till it's over.
This is true. But I'm pretty
Now
sure.
it's over for me. Darn it.
Whoa, where am I going?
You're not first, you're last! Oh, plaid cat, that was so unfortunate.
Oh my god. I hate myself.
Bob, you weren't supposed to
Joe.
get in front of me.
I
I did right at
had
the
a
last
beautiful
minute there.
mushroom. Went to do
I
the
thought you were supposed to be
diet
going after cheese pups.
and got mold.
Mold.
Deadly Alliance strikes again, Bob.
Do what now in the huh?
Jeez. Mhm.
Who's typing so furiously?
Oh, I didn't mean to pick that one.
Other one.
That's me.
Good music.
Okay, so I've
Ed
been
McGraw.
selecting Waluigi Pinball since race 1,
Oh,
Oh,
I
sorry.
can select that and help out your odds.
and the game hates me.
I'll select it for you too.
I would like to apologize for my choice. It was not intentional.
You're banned.
Thanks.
Yay!
Oh.
Hey, there we go.
I thought for sure it'd be Baby
Asked
Park.
and answered. Look at that. The game loves likes requests.
I just had to put it out there.
Welcome to Waluigi Pinball.
Welcome to
The thing
die.
is, I love that race, but I'm not good.
Let's go, Lackey 2. Start the lights.
Any day now. There you go.
He's just having an existential crisis up there.
Yeah, he's thinking
I
about
mean-
it real hard. Doesn't quite know how it operates.
Am
Took a
I?
second to figure it out.
Oh no, you forgot.
Is the cloud my home?
What color is it after red? I forgot.
Very tricky beginning.
So has anyone here watched the television show Taxi?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
I've seen it, but it
So
was
if
like
I were to
kids.
say, what does a yellow light mean? Would you understand that
down?
reference?
Oh no.
Speed up.
No, slow down. Oh my
Speed.
gosh. Am I the only one that... Who said that they watched Taxi?
I've seen
I
it as a
have,
kid.
but it's been a while.
Yeah, like Danny DeVito,
Danny DeVito, yeah, the whole
Christopher
lot.
Lloyd.
Oh, who threw the blue shell? Because I had a horn.
Really?
That's a rare occurrence.
Jeez.
Oh, Joe,
outta
get out of
here.
here. No, you get out of
Really?
here.
Get out of here.
You.
Nerd.
You're
I'm
the
sticking with
nerd.
that. Nathan had 3 green shells, or at least 2, and I had a
Sounds
couple of
weird.
greens that I snuck in there.
And red shell.
It's always the worst when you have 3 shells spinning around you.
They don't do nearly a good enough job protecting you.
No,
They do not.
it's a false sense of security.
Maybe plaid is needed.
What? Get out of here. Get out of
evil.
here.
So evil. I'm so proud of myself.
It out.
Alright, no. What? Oh, the stinking things.
That stinks.
This level makes me want to play Versus.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. How is everybody so close for me now?
Finally hit someone.
No.
Finally hit someone with a Starman. It's Nathan, and he has one too.
Oh, you're
Technically
lucky you had
count.
invulnerability frames there.
Jesus in front now. Get him.
No.
Yes. No, why are you hitting me? You're not helping.
Thanks,
Get
Bob.
cheese.
Deadly Alliance.
Can't win.
No, it's deadly for me, not you. That doesn't help.
I was told there were no teams.
Inkling
Mom and I
girl,
understand.
get out of here.
You know, when you get kicked out of an Applebee's with a person, you just it changes you.
Oh.
You grow. Your friendship grows. It blossoms.
I got nothing. Oh no! Please,
Uh-huh.
no! Bob!
Don't you
That's for
dare.
you.
He was 1 second behind him. Dang it.
Bob!
Nope, wasn't me at all.
And cheese one.
Tilt controls. They help
Wow.
me aim.
Sheesh.
Thank you for the shout out.
You're welcome.
I pressed on the wrong button, okay? I've had a hard week. Give me some slack.
Um, go for my favorite music.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Baby Park.
Baby.
Barber shop. I can't English. I'm done.
But the what?
Bob, you've never been able to English. What are you talking about?
Ooh, burn.
Let's both sit.
Are we saying emotes out loud now?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
DGR lol.
Ligma.
What?
Ligma.
I'm not even kidding. Somebody's first 3 letters are LIG, and they made an emote that's MA, and it's a Pokeball.
Hey,
Oh my
Nathan.
god.
Genius. I thought it was one of the funniest things I had seen ever.
That's pretty great, actually.
Wow.
Hey, Nathan.
We get this cursed
Yeah.
course again.
You know
Yeah,
that
smell it.
that certain group that I'm doing public relations with right now. You know what I'm talking about from Green Council. They are some entitled, whiny mothers.
Bob,
Wait, what?
For reference, there's additional words he would have liked to have used.
Yes. It's like, gosh, get over yourselves, people.
So?
No. Oh. Sorry,
I feel like I
Pat.
just zoned out for the last like 10 seconds.
I feel less bad about cheese though.
You're focused on the park of babies.
I don't feel good about that blue shell.
You and me both, especially because I'm in first.
There's the salmon.
No,
Ooh, I'm happy with that.
that's some baloney. I
Right.
led
Think it was
for
calamari.
oh, that wasn't the last lap. I thought I was on 7.
Hey.
Third.
Sucks. Sorry, Vlad.
Wow.
Don't
Yeah.
Ooh, black
You win.
butter.
Thank you,
What?
Snorhawk.
I was in like last place and got 4 stars in a row. Then people were shooting lightnings. It went well for me.
Very
I
frightening.
put on a star as soon as the lightning hit. I was very
Yeah, that was the worst timing. It just right after a blue shell.
take my fifth with pride.
Whatever.
Whatever. Podium once again.
Hey, you
take
beat
it.
Baby Daisy.
Until when you guys are planning to stream?
Poof. Someone went poof.
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't know if we had a set time or not.
I just do what I'm told.
Okay.
Is there a McCoy in chat?
Sorry, just handling something.
Okay.
Hello.
All right, friends. I think I'm gonna sneak out after that one.
No worries.
Yeah, I would.
All right, Grandpa Cheese.
Maybe like a battle round.
I was gonna
before
say, can we
go?
just do a battle round? That sounds good to me.
I'm up for that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do we want to do the Renegade Roundup?
I'm gonna sit
I
down
did-
though. My legs are getting tired.
Talking about some nom nom nom.
Yeah, that's nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom. Time.
Oh, is that the police? Nom nom.
It is.
Yes.
Okay.
The nami nom.
But cheese, if you're heading out, have a good night.
Comms if need be.
Thank you so much. I had a blast. Appreciate all of you. Not Bob, but love everyone else.
Wow! The Alliance helped you
Happy
win, and that's
birthday.
what you say.
Wow.
We're lucky to have Bob.
Here we are.
He's on
Love you
halfway
guys. I'll
through
catch
the
everyone
Ouch.
later. I'll be lurking.
Take care, cheese.
Yeah, cheese puffs.
Hope you find your dad.
I do too now. I'm gonna call him.
I was drinking.
Wentor, what?
All right, so switching up to nom nom.
Engaging. Nom
Sorry,
nom
sorry.
nom.
I'm distracted by something very easily.
Yeah, Joe,
The
you.
brain works.
I see your face. You're like, what? Huh?
No, something. Never mind. I inquired about somebody for Mario Kart for the charity event much earlier on, and ended up getting redirected to somebody else. But anyways, I can sort it out.
What?
Some-
Don't leave me hanging like that.
Sorry, I don't want to name names because I also don't know if they're either still available or anything like that. I don't know the details. We'll just start the battle.
Okay, then drop the names in DM.
It's like a celebrity or something.
To me, it's a celebrity, honest. And I'm friends with Carl, which he's whatever. But no, I'm kidding.
Humble brag. Jeez.
Alright.
Okay.
Somebody clip that and send it to Carl.
Yeah,
I think you'd
I'm
find it
flipping.
funny. Yeah. Pick a number between 1 and 10, please.
3.
7.
3. 7. I don't want to do 37.
8.
8. Okay.
Oh, Renegade Roundup.
Frantic items. 3 minutes. Hard calm.
Can't have too much Roundup.
Woody's?
Luigi's Mansion.
Pick your stage.
Oh, I love the
I
Sweet
haven't
Sweet Kingdom. Oh,
played at the
everybody
Urchin
knows that.
Underpass since. I want more versus courses. Forget the other courses.
Let's run out. I'm removing it.
Of course I
Oh my
clipped it.
goodness.
Nathan said somebody clip it. I was right there.
I see.
Yep, and then just really specifically trim it down for Carl.
No, the individual involved is somebody that I wanted to reach out to, and I was super, super nervous about reaching out to them, and I didn't. I chickened out.
Who are you even talking about?
It's,
I don't know.
it's probably Darbian.
Oh my gosh, if it were Darbian, you gotta be kidding.
He's missing.
Darbian's incredible.
Just Barb.
Dodge the
No, for
law.
Darbian,
I
I
don't
wouldn't
even
even consider it. I'm not worthy. I know that.
Good team.
I don't
Darby
even know
and
what team I'm on.
Dave
Who's on the nom
gets
noms with me?
Dave
I
gets
got
so
Ethan, though.
jealous.
I'm
of-
Nom 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 nom.
Dave gets so
Alright.
jealous about my admiration for Darbian.
It's really funny.
It's
Actually.
like, Darbian didn't make you a mod. I made you a mod.
What?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, are we relying on a?
Where's Iggy?
Oh,
I wasn't paying attention.
you got released by the computer.
Hey, that's why I make the computers on hard.
Yeah, Inkling Girl is the bomb.
What?
Hey, Sanic.
Oh my god.
How are you catching away from me?
Alia's like eaten me
not
like
coming.
3 times already.
No.
No.
For heck's sake.
Oh my goodness.
These computer players are
Ah.
annoying me.
Very good.
Thank
Do
you.
we have a whole team of non-coms?
Lemmy.
Oh, gotcha. You went right in front. Oh, good. Saw us
Hey,
get a
button.
computer.
Ah!
Ah.
Hey, a button.
Girl is
Elliot, when you get a
Dang
chance,
it.
there's feedback coming from your mic.
Who is?
I think Princess Elliot was. See the name lit up often, so
Hey, a button.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I got a
you got it.
CPU. Come. Who's hitting me? Get out of here.
I am.
Do this.
God,
Oh no.
Oh, Joe, I saw you.
You see me drive into walls like I've done all day.
Shit!
Yeah, I'm a.
Who's lightning?
There's the first one.
Shy Guy's the only one left.
Oh my goodness, we're doomed.
Come on.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You got this.
No!
There it is.
Heck you, Bob.
Oh.
Dang.
I was going for the button.
Saw you coming.
How many rounds did you pick?
30.
It's usually 3
4
or 4.
is yeah.
Oh.
I'm feeling moony.
Wait, what?
Wormtail, Padfoot, Prongs.
What?
What?
He
Huh?
said he's feeling moody, so I said Padfoot, Prongs.
Yeah, I got you now.
Yeah, it's a Harry Potter reference.
I love Harry Peter.
Okay. Noted. He likes Harry Peas. Cool.
No, just one P and then dot. Short. Potter.
Harry Peas, yes. Casual.
Specifically splitting them.
Yep.
Because, you know, D, whatever.
Display.
Oh yeah, I don't want to be caught. What am I doing?
Where? Oh,
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa, I didn't even know you could do that on this course.
Is
I just
it
blew my
auto
mind.
catching people? I forgot what the.
Yeah, you gotta be close to them.
Yeah, you just gotta be proximity.
Let me out, let me out. Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Appreciate it.
Stay away from me.
No.
Okay, I saw somebody and then I didn't see somebody.
It was me.
Oh, it was
no.
you?
Anybody.
Okay, I'll go hunt you down.
Well, hi there, Daisy.
Thanks for hitting me with a green.
Why'd you just throw...
It was a reaction. No,
and you
no,
got
no,
me
no,
caught, you
no.
jerk.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
What you made me do?
What you made me do.
You made me ink.
Hey, no reference. I got that reference.
Pretty
Come
good.
on. Come
I was
on,
like,
Daisy.
please tell me someone knows that.
That's Nemo.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Daisy.
I figured of all people, you would know that reference.
Feel that in.
I'm gonna touch the butt.
True. Bye, Daisy. Bye, Daisy. Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom. I love the chocolate.
Oh wait, that's not a person. That's a. Oof.
This one, I don't like being.
I
the
hate this
renegade.
part.
Heck you, Bob.
Sorry.
All my hard work, Bob. Heck you.
Ah, frick.
hate this course so
Oh, I
much.
exploded myself.
That's what he said.
Ooh, yes.
Whoa!
No, Platycast, stay
That was
away. Stay away. We can be
cool.
friends. Talk about this.
What is
Like
that?
civilized people.
Oh my gosh, we're doing a bad job.
Oh, no.
Ah, no! I forgot how to turn.
Bob, come rescue me.
Left and right.
Lemmy wasn't even near me. What the heck, man? Why you have
Oh.
a 6-foot-long
My
neck?
drift
Thanks
was
for the
not great.
tip.
Bob,
Welcome.
you're supposed to rescue me, not get imprisoned with me.
I tried. I'm about to get out in 3 seconds here. Boom.
Daisy, no!
Nope.
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 Hi, Snorhawk.
Fucking.
No,
Please!
I'm not food.
No! No, no, no!
Rosalina.
Wow.
You frickin' Rosalina.
Please wait.
Okay, so I know I got the game, and Lesbo has the game, and Joe has the game. Is anybody else playing Pokemon Violet?
I haven't loaded the game yet, but I do have it.
Nope.
I
I
need to
have
go
it.
get
Have
it.
it look. I got home, promptly started up Mario Kart.
I wish I could have. Like, there was a big snowstorm when I came back from work, and I was supposed to go get my game at the store where I pre-ordered, but I could see like 2 feet in front of me, so I was like, I'm going home.
I don't play a lot of games from this century.
True.
Oh, I guess we're going to the mansion.
Come on, Lunar.
No, it's gonna pick like Woohoo or.
I am.
Oh, I should have picked.
There it is.
Lunar.
Yeah.
told ya.
Yes.
Lunar.
I'm over the moon.
When the moon hits your eye.
Mm.
When the shower hits your body.
That's amore.
My sis said, "Suck it, Joe. I'm number 1."
I just saw that actually.
She's not even playing.
Well, the game she's playing, she is.
Oh.
Oh, from.
Hey Mallet, where you running to,
Yum.
bud?
Get me out! One thing I don't like about this is that all the cages are like on one side.
Oh. Oh yeah.
How?
Nice.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay.
This was bad. This was really bad. I did a really
This is
bad
fantastic.
job. No, I did a bad job.
Oh!
No, no, no.
Oh.
Ah!
That was close.
Oh, it's a... oh. You're lucky you had that boost. You're so
I
lucky.
am lucky.
Save me. Save me.
No. Oh, it's not even a real person.
It's not nice to say.
I'm a real person.
Hey, Lesbo's a real person.
No.
I know I'm
No!
not good with recaptures, but I'm a real person.
Aw,
Hey,
shame.
got him. All right, cool.
Got him, coach.
Yeah.
When an eel bites
my
your
God.
thigh and you bleed out and die, that's amore.
It's a moray.
Oh, that one.
Lesbian Witchcraft, this is up to you.
Oh.
I-
Oh no!
You're out.
Ah. Just patrolling. Oh, I missed one, didn't I? Sonic!
See ya.
Who is Sonic?
Lesbian Witchcraft.
It's
Such a weird
pretty
name.
existential question. Who is?
It's because I
Everybody always asks who is Sonic. They never ask how is Sonic.
Oh no.
Someone just flew over me. That's nice.
Oh,
me.
Inkling Boy, get back here.
Save me. Save me.
What? Hey, a button.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Get out of here, blooper. Ooh. Don't you dare, Plaid Cat. I got you.
Oh, nom nom.
Oh no!
Oh.
I think we still lost by points, but
Sometimes you eat the Heath bar. Sometimes the Heath bar eats you.
Oh, but remember last time?
so good.
A team, like, remember last time a team
no, that's
won,
my
like,
favorite quote from
a
today.
couple
Thank you
games
for
in
that.
a row?
Oh my goodness.
Like, last time a team won a couple rounds in a row, but they didn't make as many points and they lost.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that I've honestly never understood the point for this game. Like the
You
way
can-
No.
You can never win a game and still make the Super Bowl.
Sure.
What?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It's getting later, man. My way to
You can have a
comments.
losing record in your division and still make the Super Bowl. Or not division, in your conference.
The later it gets, the less witty my comments are going to be, okay?
Yeah.
What if everybody just quit?
Okay.
Final round. We did this one.
We're doing it again.
Boo. Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Bad boys, what
Be distracted.
I never get a break spot.
Nom nom.
How did I not get Daisy? Are you kidding?
Oh,
This is fine.
Stay away from me.
like this is a much easier map.
It's a little easier, yeah. My driving also leaves something to be desired.
Why did I jump in the air?
Oh yeah, feather. How dumb is feather?
That was kind of cool.
What are you gonna do with a feather?
You can technically jump over the piranhas,
Thank you,
but it's
Elliot.
very difficult.
Not that.
I am the
difficult.
piranha.
I am the piranha.
The what?
I am the law.
My name's Mile and I am the piranha.
Oh. Well, this is not going. Uh-oh. Morton.
Oh.
Who's Morton?
Morton, where are you at,
Morton,
bud? Hey,
Morton, hurry.
Stop
Come on,
budging me in the corner.
Oh,
Stop
he's
budging
dead.
me in the corner.
Nom nom.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Lemmy.
Lemmy.
Lemmy, whatever it was. I don't know.
Lemmy's got the highest
No.
score, and he's not
It's
real.
a tie?
I don't know.
Is it a tie?
Draw.
Draw. Bravo.
Lemmy,
Pity-
the
pity
VIP.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Wow. Lemmy's bringing in the balls today.
The MVP. Let's go. I think I'm gonna be done and wrap up my stream, but
Okay.
who's
I'm gonna do one last round, and it'll be 200 words. 200 cc.
I'm out.
What?
Boo.
okay?
What if I do an all bombs?
Baby Park.
Oh, I'm in for
Fine.
that.
I'll do that.
But at 200cc.
As long as it's Baby Park.
Got it.
As long as it's a circle, you're fine.
It's more of a zero.
I'm removing
Yeah,
the comms.
probably.
I just want it to be us. And
That's fair.
I better stand
Fair.
back up for this
All
one.
right. Thanks for playing. I'll see you on the other side.
yeah, thank you so much for
Thanks.
stopping in.
Yeah.
Spoiler, there's another side.
Oh no.
That got deep. That got deep real fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
Well,
Really
yeah,
big
we'll go
existential
say
crisis.
happy birthday to Bob. Bob, pretend you didn't hear this.
Oh my god, what? A read?
I didn't say I was gonna rate you.
All right, I can't find it.
Okay, you can come say hi to me. Fine, whatever.
Give me a second. It's the leaf on the first page.
Yes, thank you. I can never find it, even though it's
I
the most
believe in
important
you.
game.
I'm honestly shocked nobody was a rapscallion and picked something else.
I see a missing frame. And it's random. It's Sonic!
It's
Oh,
Elmo's fault.
If this doesn't work, I'm backing out. We're doing it again. Good.
okay, good.
Okay, that would have been ridiculous.
Wasn't it the first time we did this where it did like 5 or 6 times in a row?
Yeah.
True. You always had that one person that didn't.
This is definitely one of those.
Sorry.
This is definitely one of those levels where I want to be in the background.
Yep, because in the front you get nothing but coins.
No, I mean,
That's right.
the game's the course's background. It looks so fun out.
Oh my god, it's 200 cc. I
Got it.
forgot.
Oh, I'm okay. I don't want to be in first, but all right.
Oh no.
Yeah, you kind of do though, because you're the back. When you're in the fold, you just get wrecked the whole time.
This is true. And I'm in the fold because I'm dumb.
You just gotta split the D.
Sorry.
Slay the D.
Splay the D.
Yeah.
Nope, no. You did.
Oh, hi, Bob.
I got so many explosions.
Seeing you here. Rip.
Peach,
Gosh.
calm yourself.
Nathan, come back here.
No, I refuse.
Go away.
I politely refuse.
Bob,
Oh my
that
gosh.
was rude.
Go. I am in dead last. This is fine. I'm okay with this, actually.
I thought that was the last round. Oh heck.
Oh my gosh.
Now it's fun.
Yeah, now it is. I think the hitbox of the roller coaster was amplified. I don't remember the roller coaster coming over that other section being so bad. All I did, I ricocheted it right off that little strip, and right in my head. Why do I have to put out competitors? I can take myself out just fine.
Just launch a blue shell yourself.
Bob, how does that feel like? You know?
What?
There should be a setting that's only blue shells.
Should be. That could be fun. Well, it would be
Well-
nice because the blue shell, if the blue shell targets a person that's not previously been hit, that would be madness. It would be amazing. Very much appreciate it. Because then what would happen is like it would just hover over the first, first place person. You just target everybody in the end. Everyone's getting wrecked.
Imagine Baby Park, but it was just all bullet bills.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Bullet bills do 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 do.
Bullet bill.
Well, Akitu's definitely sped up.
Yeah, he picked up the game.
He's perked up a bit.
He's off the sauce.
Who's they?
He's no longer
Ah!
juicing.
Okay, we're gonna get serious. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna be good.
Are
No,
you?
not the
Not in that
balls.
order. Not in that order. We're gonna do better. No, we're not gonna do that much better, actually. In the end.
We're gonna no. Yeah.
Didn't mean to turn to the link there, but you know.
So many bombs.
Turn. There's only one of me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. Yep.
Boom.
I just keep seeing Joe in front of me just pooping bombs out in front of me.
The person in front only get coins.
Yes.
Yes.
Usually.
I am rich.
He's a rich man.
Rich and humble.
Oh.
So humble.
Oh my god, I'm passing people, but I'm not gaining places. That's never a great sign.
Boom, boom, boom.
I want you
I
in
want
my
you
room.
in my room.
I'll be happy with third.
I wasn't anticipating more than one person doing that.
I wasn't anticipating it either.
I found my bombs are more effective thrown behind me than in front.
Yeah. You never want to blow yourself up.
Yeah. I've done that plenty.
Oh, those are the days, man.
Mm-hmm.
Late 90s, early 2000s dance music.
Heck yeah. Whatever happened to Moby? Anybody know?
He became a white whale.
Moby Dick.
Wow.
Hail witch.
That joke was so bad. DGR has a higher IQ than me now.
Yeah, how did you test? I know he was 171. I think I was. Well,
I was
Nathan, what were you? We were the same.
I was 181, I think, because I always would say I'm 10 above.
Oh, then we were 189, I think.
I thought you were 193 with me.
Oh, you were 193, then I was 1.
What?
Whatever
Excuse
whatever
me?
you tested, I tested.
When
that.
does second place get a coin?
Maybe you were in first
second place
right
was
before you got it.
actually first.
No,
Blam,
it
blam.
said I was in second.
Blam.
Well,
Ooh. Get out of here, nerds.
You get Joe.
Just gonna no.
Good.
you know Joe did something when you say her name and she just giggles right after.
Oh man, I'm getting wrecked for it now.
Good. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that hurts.
Too chaotic.
Last lap. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, I was in first, if not second, for the longest time, and now, oof,
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
we're
man.
doomed. I don't think we're coming back. No. We're doomed.
Oh, I got nobody. I'm okay.
Off on there.
Whee!
Oh, this isn't even the last lap for me. Edge. Who said last lap?
Oh, that was me because it was my last lap.
I got it's not the worst.
Hmm.
Mm.
It's like, are we Minecraft villagers now? Wow, Bob, I just saw your new.
Isn't that hilarious?
Yeah, I just saw that. It's like seeing.
Because I added a flea timer, so if it nobody redeems for like 2 minutes, it automatically runs. But it has a 1 in 5 chance of saying that message. It finds the last person who chatted, and it uses their name. Just it scared them away.
Okay. One more. Anyone else? Oh no. Random.
Uh-oh. Snore, what are you doing? Looking all
no.
Slenderman with no face.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
There's a game I haven't played in a while.
Slenderman?
Yeah, I haven't played Slender in forever.
Oh.
That's a video game?
It is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them
Just
actually.
Look
No,
for
it really
notes in a woods.
Videos
It's nothing really,
that were corrupting the minds of youths.
as always.
As always.
I was like, that's just being an American.
I am proud to be an American.
Getting out of there.
Look at I'm not in first and I got a coin.
Yes, I also got a coin and I'm in second.
I was in third, in fact.
Hi, Bob. Bye, Bob.
Way behind Nathan, still got coins.
Bro. Thank you, Adri. How are you doing?
Oh,
I'm
wait.
on it.
Hi.
Okay, I'm in second. Let's grab a box. What do I get? Bomb.
Wait, who's Baby Mario?
Baby Mario. Okay.
I know.
Whoa! Up, that one's hitting.
And take that.
Me too.
Take that.
Up. Hey, yeah.
Who's in first?
I don't even know.
Later, nerds.
Was it Melon
Oh.
first?
Hey.
I had to be very quiet.
I'll overtake Joe.
I got lapped.
I
And I'm
was
getting
wondering why
off.
you just said
Bad.
nothing for the entire time.
Dang.
I was like leaning there.
You talked about your first
Dang.
point and you just never said anything else.
Alec coming in with the win. Hey, gotta love you.
Wow.
You beat Heather.
Wow.
Wait, what?
I would
Notice how I,
I
stopped
mean,
clapping?
I
Not
would
overall.
never disrespect him by calling him that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Keep saying that.
I got the pity claps. Boo.
I got the pity clap too.
Condescending.
If he didn't drop a bomb in my lap. Anyway.
What?
Wait,
Hey.
what? What was that?
Train whistle.
Who did that? Is
I
that
could-
Mallet?
Who could possibly have one of those?
I mean, I have one.
Do you? Okay.
Did you not hear it just now?
No.
So I'm okay doing a few more races. It's still kind of early for me, but I'd be whatever anyone's interested in actually.
I think I'm out.
Request as well. You're out?
Yeah.
I
Thanks for
might
having
be
me.
out myself as well.
Yeah, no trouble. Oh.
Yeah, let's
Alright then. Well, I'm gonna
raid Joanna.
Podcast. You still
Although
in?
I don't
You
think there's
still in?
anyone
Yeah, I
here.
can do a few more.
You know what?
Hi.
Yeah, probably a
pretty-
few. Maybe
pretty
like one
flat,
more,
yeah, I don't think
like
I've
what
ever been.
circuit of 4 or whatever it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd probably be
One
good.
more round of-
Sounds good.
I could do that.
Yeah, if we're doing one more circuit of 4, I can probably do one more.
Yeah.
Yay.
No teams,
Uno mas.
items.
Uno mas.
Have hard com for fun because we love those rubber banders.
Take care, everyone.